And for the San Beda Red Lions, usual starters, Riego Gamalinda and Aljamal on the forward spot. And Ekwe manning the middle, Menor and Escobar, the guards for the Red Lions.
Ballesteros to get into early foul trouble. As we see Riego Gamalinda taking that leisurely jumper early in this game.
It's Ekwe because they have two players who are above 6'6".
That's right. Ito si Delio niya, nakikita natin. Talagang parang mas matangkad pa kay Sam Ekwe.
Now the Stags, Aquino loses it. Gamalinda on the run now for the red shirts. Escobar for three. It's good.
And you know they're not gonna hesitate those kinds of shots. Good transition.
Escobar, another three. Attempt is good for Yusuf Al-Jamal. And that forces Coach George Gallant to call the
know for a fact that when it's a running game, it's gonna be to the advantage of San Beda in this ball game, just like what Pong Escobar is doing right here.
That's what you just mentioned, Alan, right on cue. Al-Jamal and Escobar. Now, Ekwe has it at the post. He'll kick it out to Al-Jamal. They swing it over to the open Gamalinda for three.
And Gamalinda has given us 5 points in this game. I don't think. As we see another Nahorda, of course, this is the brother of Leo Nahorda.
Yes, as we take a look at that three-point shot by Gamalinda, and of course, the San Beda foul. Menor with that steal. It's a 3-on-2 break. And that time it goes down for Yusuf Al-Jamal. He now has 6 to lead all. Kick out to Gamalinda, now to Al-Jamal. The fall away. Gets a lucky bounce.
And he's on fire, scoring the last 6 points for the red shirt.
A total of, San Beda won 5 seniors titles before World War II back in 1927, 34 to 36, and back in 1940. Bastian. Al-Jamal, the lob to Ekwe.
Great high-low play for San Beda. That was for the slam.
Hindi na binaba eh. Wala na lang. And now Al-Jamal on the run. It's good.
And he's really on fire here in the first quarter of this game. He's got 12.
As we take a look at Al-Jamal, because they were expecting Al-Jamal to take those fall-away shots because Al-Jamal has been making those shots today. So take a look one more time. Ekwe, the stop. Hindi mo talaga binaba ni Sam Ekwe. Hindi na kailangan. 2.4 seconds. Viray has to take it. He does, and no. At the end of the first quarter, San Beda with 26, San Sebastian with 13. It's been all San Beda in this first quarter of the first game. First Friday of the month. San Beda looking to win, and also San Sebastian wanting that third spot. And Lions will swing it. Now Magay, the short stab. No. Oh, I think it was a yellow shirt who tapped it, but they will give it to Marcelo.
That's right. That will have to be. No Pong Escobar. This is the best time for them to really catch up. Here,
Borgi Ermida gets one down low. Pixon and Lanete. Now Ermida with that great crossover. The pass to Ekwe. Thought about it. Takes the jumper. It's good.
He's got that soft touch. Sam Ekwe with a great assist from Borgi Ermida.
And then maybe nephew. As we have the Samsung timeout with Samsung, it's not that hard to imagine. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Well, I think one thing that San Sebastian will have to do is give those extra passes down low to their big man as well. Jason Ballesteros has been open. At mamaya-maya siguro may kita.
Blocks to his name. Ermida again! And this is what Borgi Ermida can do.
10 points na bigla na lang nagpaalagwad para dito sa San Beda.
I just love watching this kid play, Borgi Ermida.
You know, these are very, very tough shots that he's taking.
Right. The steal, a counter steal by the rookie Lanete. Lanete all the way. Gets the foul, gets the basket. He will head to the line.
But my question right here is, every time, or ang isang tanong dito is, do they slow down and control the tempo of the game para na sa ganun, hindi masyado makatakbo itong San Beda? Because we've been talking about it, that every time San Beda scores very high, it's gonna be to their advantage.
As you saw, that time, Garbo Lanete, hirap na hirap ng San Sebastian to execute their offense. As San Beda, Escobar, you know, I'm just speechless. This is just a massacre we're seeing right now in the second quarter. Because, like what we mentioned a while ago, Alan, as we take a look at that last fast break, course, Pong Escobar finishing, gets the foul, and he will head to the line for the bonus free throw.
And he even had to use his left hand. Textbook fast break that time. 3-on-2, not just taking.
Over to Al-Jamal, the long three is good!
And you're the one thing if you're leading by 27 points.
Wala 15. Like what you mentioned, talagang effortless na eh. Parang, you know, you miss it, you hit it,
No problem.
on the floor for San Beda is this man right here, Yusuf Al-Jamal. It is just raining rebounds for Yusuf. Yamko has it, less than a second, and that won't go. And at the end of 2 quarters, 53 for the San Beda Red Lions, 28 for the San Sebastian Stags. It's been all San Beda in this first half. Back with you with halftime. We'll bring it back out to Escobar. Escobar creating space and hitting that three-pointer.
You know, he's just so confident in taking those shots San Sebastian dito sa second half. They're not forcing the issue. Another high-low play. And nobody's going to stop Sam Ekwe at that point. Another good pass.
Samson courtside update with Samson. It's not that hard to imagine. Al-Jamal to Ekwe. And a lucky tip for Sam Ekwe. An assist for Yusuf Al-Jamal. Ekwe now has 13 points. I'm out with Samsung. It's not that hard to imagine. We'll be right back.
Sam Ekwe, another rebounding and a great run again by San Beda. And what a finish by...
It's a 31-point lead. This is now the biggest margin in this game. The lob by Ekwe to Menor, touchdown. Parang pasa ni Sam Ekwe. It was like a quarterback pass.
Oh, because that's his game.
Behind of Letran. Escobar gets it to go. Al-Jamal wide open again, another three, but Al-Jamal says, wait, I'm not yet done. I'll continue sparking the Stags. It's a 20-point lead, but Menor says, wait a minute, he has to take it, 6 seconds, less than 5. But a steal by Saquillo, but no, the shot won't count. At the end of 3, 72 for San Beda, 51 for San Sebastian. So the San Sebastian Stags were able to put up a run and were able to chip that lead to 21, fourth and final quarter. When we return, stay with us. The Red Lions. As for the Stags, he's looking good. Dave Marcelo muscling his way in.
Sebastian.
Oh yes. Texon, the jumper is good. JR Texon. Samson halfway mark of the final quarter with Samson. It's not that hard to imagine. Texon 4-3.
And every...
Now Tirona, the three-pointer is good for Chico Tirona.
And I saw that coming. They're really gonna...
To be 91-62 in favor of the Red Lions. The nice pass by Taganas inside to Al-Jamal. His first points here.
Score ng San Beda going to the last 7 seconds.
But nevertheless, San Beda still again manifesting the firepower that they have on offense and also on defense. They are indeed victorious. 96-76 is the final score. San Beda winning by 20. The biggest lead that they had in this game was at 31.
Just coasting along to this win was San Beda.
And we will try to wrap this up in a few reminders. Be right back. 3 wins and 4 losses. Our Samsung best play of the game is Al-Jamal over to Sam Ekwe. The high-low that you mentioned, Alan. Di na binaba ni Ekwe. Of course, with Samsung, it's not that hard to imagine. And our Greek Gatorade turning point of the game, Alan, is nung medyo humahabol tong San Sebastian.
It was down to about 20 points yata nung humahabol. when Yusef Al-Jamal took this leisurely three-pointer.
There's Yusef Al-Jamal rounding it out, 23 points and 12 rebounds to his name. And our Accenture high performer of the game is none other than the mentioned Yusef Al-Jamal. Alan?
Of course, yeah, 40 minutes of just very consistent basketball for Yusef Al-Jamal. He had 4 or 5, I'm not very sure, 3-point shots. Got his rebounds, got his energy going in defense, and gave the extra passes para sa mga takdak na ginawa nito si Sam Echo.
Up next,